Hello, hello, hello. A very warm welcome. Thank you, Mamta, Shruti, and Madhulika for joining in. And we are on chapter number 25, which is talking about jealousy from this beautiful book, Master Your Emotions. हम लोग अपने इमोशंस पे काम कर रहे हैं एंड जेलसी इज वन ऑफ दोज इमोशंस जो छुपके से आती भी है, जाती भी है, कहीं पे स्टे भी कर जाती है और कभी कभी तो दुख 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 बहुत 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 मचाती है, राइट? Let us quickly get into the book and read what does the author have to share. Jealousy. When you experience jealousy, you desire something someone else has, but you don't currently have. We all feel jealousy from time to time, and this is not something you should blame yourself for. In this section, I will explain how jealousy works and provide you with some solutions to deal with it. तो मेरे को सबसे अच्छी बात जेलसी के बारे में ये लगती है कि यू गेट द इट इज लाइक अ जीपीएस विच टेल्स यू कि व्हाट इज दैट थिंग that you do not have and you desire to have in your life. So whenever jealousy comes to you, take it as कि वाह क्या बात है, this is something that I was missing in my life and thanks to this person who has shown me कि ये मेरी लाइफ में मिसिंग है. Now I can work towards to get whatever I'm feeling jealous of. How to use jealousy to grow? Jealousy stems from the belief you aren't good enough. It comes from a place of lack and scarcity. You want something someone else has, believing that it would fulfill you. Alternatively, you are afraid of losing something or someone you believe is yours. Jealousy can help you find what you really want. Jealousy can let you know you are on the wrong path and can help you find out what you really want. For instance, in the book Quiet, Susan Cain explains she would often feel jealous of her friends who were writers or psychologists. Interestingly, even though she was a lawyer at the time, she didn't feel jealous of successful lawyers, as her lawyer friends often did. This led her to realize she wasn't made to be a lawyer. As a result, she changed her career and became a writer. I had a similar experience. While I was a consultant, I did envy or look up to successful people in my company. On the other hand, on my personal development journey, I became envious of successful people, development bloggers, and YouTubers. I felt particularly jealous of two such people when I realized they were doing exactly what I wanted to do. I imagined how amazing it would be to help other people and make a contribution to society while studying and growing along the way. This is why I created a blog and started writing books. As you can see, jealousy, when properly used, can be beneficial. यही मैंने अभी 2 मिनट पहले बोला, इट वर्क्स लाइक अ जीपीएस. क्योंकि बहुत बार ये होता है हमारे को जेलसी उसी चीज के लिए हो रही होती है जो हमारे को एक्चुअल में डिजायर होती है कि यार मेरी लाइफ में ऐसा हो. When my mom looks at pictures of other people enjoying going outings and everything, and she says, हाय राम ये तो घूमने गया, ये तो घूमने गया, आई आस्क हर आपको भी जाने का मन है तो आपको ले चलते हैं. सो नहीं ना, मुझको नहीं मन है, मेरे को मन करता है मेरे बच्चे भी घूमने जाएं और उनकी भी फोटोज मैं देखूं और उनकी फोटोज भी मैं लाइक करूं. I'm like, but मम्मी, not everybody wants to go and enjoy ना. Why are you feeling so jealous or envious or this thing about कि ये क्यों पोस्ट कर रहे हैं? So हर jealousy comes out in a way, ये क्यों पोस्ट करते रहते हैं सारा. All right. So exercise that the author is sharing with you is identify who you are jealous of. Write down who you are jealous of. Now, what does it say about you and what you want from life? I would love for you to, share what is your perspective on this, because since we are on the, journey of self-development, there are times when we do not use the word jealous. हम लोगों को जेलसी में इंस्पिरेशन दिखाई देती है. Instead of getting jealous, we feel inspired by other people because we feel कि yes, this person, so and so person is doing so well and I also want to be where she is. For me, it's, when I look at Pooja Puneet, when I look at Shruti Chaudhary, I feel, wow, what a phenomenal work they are doing, right? And I feel कि हाँ यार किसी दिन मुझको भी वैसा बनना है. What all qualities do they have that I love? I look into that. And I take inspired actions. I take inspired actions कि हाँ उन्होंने ऐसे किया, let me try this as well. Let me do things that way as well. Let's hear it from you. Shruti, let's start with you.
Yeah, same wise. Like Pooja Puneet also does well the goddess energies, but she's sometime I was not following her. Then again I started following her. Then my mother usually cooks for a family. I can tell that I can be jealous when I start cooking like her. I help her, but whole cooking and all she only does still. My mother also was born on Pooja Puneet's birthday only.
Oh, wow.
Mm. Next person can.
All right. Thank you for sharing. Mamta says that, yeah, bolo. Same in my case, I inspired to learn the ways to be there and improve. Wonderful. Let's hear it from you, Madhulika. Madhulika, are you with us?
Hi, Karishma. I'm sorry, there was someone at the door, so I just left to get it. Just give me you carry on. Just give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. I have my thoughts to share, but I'll be back. Right
All
at the
right.
kids. Yeah.
Let's hear it from Rakhi then.
Yeah, I used to feel jealous like your mom, like how she said कि लोग जा रहे बाहर घूमे घूमे जा रहे मैं कब जाऊंगी मैं कब खींचूंगी फोटोज मुझे भी जाना है मुझे भी देखने हैं चीजें ऐसे बट माय हस्बैंड यूज्ड टू टेल यू शुड नॉट कंपेयर अदर्स दैट दे आर गोइंग सो आई शुड गो यू शुड गो बिकॉज यू वांट टू गो ऐसे बोल के चुप करा देते थे बट मुझे ना कि वो लोग हमेशा की लाइक हमारे फैमिली में दो तीन फैमिलीज है लाइक हमारे एज ग्रुप के ही है वो लोग सो सारा इंडिया में उनका खत्म हो गया अभी अब्रॉड जा रहे हैं एंड देन ईयरली वंस अब्रॉड जाते हैं और इंडिया में तो पक्का एक दो बार जाएंगे ही जाएंगे And हम कहीं नहीं जाते हम कहीं नहीं जाते देन ही सेज लाइक जाने वाले को जाने दो ना लाइक व्हाई डू यू वांट टू कंपेयर योरसेल्फ विद देम तुम्हें कहाँ जाना है तुम प्लान करो और तुम निकल पड़ो डोंट कंपेयर योरसेल्फ विद देम ऐसे बोलते थे एंड देन मुझे कभी कभी लगता है हमारे पास इतना है ना क्या कि हम अफोर्ड नहीं कर सकते हैं क्या फॉरेन ट्रिप्स या वगैरह वगैरह लाइक आई फील लाइक दैट एंड कभी कभी मुझे इनसफिशिएंट फीलिंग भी आती है कि जलसी भी होती है इनसफिशिएंट भी फीलिंग होती है and then whenever I see somebody as a my role model who are doing really very well and who have put that effort and they are with their career for a long long time मेरे से होगा क्या मैं उतना दूंगी क्या सो एक तरफ जलसी होती है दूसरी तरफ लाइक आई विल बी क्वेश्चनिंग माय ओन वर्थ ऐसा होता है मुझको
So the thing is, Rakhi, that we also need to understand कि हमारे को दिखाई भी वही देता है जो हमारे पास होता है. There is a speck of it that we have, because of which only we can see that. Not everybody is finding that problem, ना. मुझ
करेक्ट करेक्ट
मुझे नहीं दिख रहा कि ओ वो लोग कितना घूम रहे हैं. मुझे नहीं दिख रहा कि हाँ यार इसने तो ये कर लिया इतने साल में. मतलब वो मेरे में नहीं है. जो थोड़ा सा कन मेरे में होगा, इफ आई नो द नॉलेज कि हाँ यहाँ से लाइट आ रही है, देन ओनली आई वुड बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड ना कि वो ये तो लाइट आ रही है. जब मेरे को पता ही नहीं है ये लाइट है तो मुझे क्या पता. इट विल नॉट इवन कम इन टू माई रिकग्निशन.
करेक्ट Correct.
सो
The one
आई
example, the author which has mentioned it very rightly, that advocate वाला analogy कि उसको जलस होती नहीं थी कि वहां पे and then maybe it was not meant for them and they changed their path. Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you for sharing that, Rakhi. Madhulika, free ho gaye ki we should go ahead with the chapter?
Yeah, hi, Karishma. Yes, in fact, it's a beautiful thing to channelize our emotions. And one of the very strong emotion, I must say, is jealousy. So as anger, we always think that anger is the most, strongest and negative emotion. But these are the emotions that actually, the very right word you have chosen, Karishma, is the GPS that gives us the right direction. It shows us the path and it takes us to our destination. Otherwise, at times, we may not even get what we are supposed to do, what is the purpose of my life? It gives us the most important thing, that is the purpose of our life. We can derive it. So every emotion, these strong emotions, if used wisely, can be made as a strength.
So beautifully said. Absolutely
Yeah,
agree.
I have one point and also like a question. You know that I left my job and I wanted to switch over in personal development industry. Like I just read mails, like mails and everything, Instagram after I left my job. But I was after seeing the people and experts, I would think, this many people are doing. We are not. We are just consuming their content, and also it is very good. Personal development is our niche, but many years has gone. 8 years has gone. 7 years has gone. 8 years has gone. Still, we didn't started. Even I shifted my home to a new home. Then also I feel that scarcity mindset, like I don't have space for a workplace. Then I again go to, okay, this industry for us is not good for us, I think, not commendable, I think. So we'll go to job again. So I started sending some resume via LinkedIn. So I get confusion if I get like jealousy. Does not give us clarity. It gives some confusion and some it just stops us actually. Hmm.
I see where you are operating from. You are operating from a fearful mind.
Ah,
There are two ways that a human
yes.
being operates from, either love or fear,
Okay.
either scarcity or abundance. So, where you are operating from is a scarcity mindset. That is what the book is going to talk about next.
Wow.
Let's see what is it talking about. And I would love for you to reflect and write for yourself where all and why do you feel so? What was the reason for you, dropping out of your job? Why did you resign? And then what happened? And then why is it that you're again wanting to go back,
Yeah.
right? Jealousy can signal a scarcity mindset. In other situations, jealousy may indicate you are operating under a scarcity mindset. Let me give you another example from my personal life. When I see best-selling writers, I sometimes become jealous. I feel as though they are stealing my piece of pie, and I deserve success as much as they do. I am not proud of this feeling, but I don't blame myself for having it either. Just like Shruti is saying कि भाई it's personal development में इतने सारे coaches तो आ ही गए हैं. What do I do now? What will I do? How will I do? That is a scarcity mindset. This feeling of jealousy stems from the belief there is only a certain amount of success available out there. Thus, every time someone has a little success, they are stealing your piece of the action. Interestingly, this is often not the case. If anything, for writers, the opposite is true. The more a writer can cooperate with other writers, the better chances he or she has to succeed. A writer who tries to do everything on his or her own is likely to fail. This is not limited to writers, of course. Shifting your mindset from one of competition to one of cooperation can help you move from a feeling of scarcity to feeling of abundance. Nowadays, when I see other writers having success, I remind myself that great news it is. After all, if they can do it, so can I. And the more successful my fellow writers become, the more they are in a position to help me in the future. This also works the other way around. The more I help other writers to succeed, the more they will be able to help me in the future. As Zig Ziglar said, you can have everything in your life you want if you will just help other people get what they want. Remember, what other person can do, you can do as well. Remember also, success is not a limited source. So what we need to understand is that universe is abundant. The population in the world is so much. Your energy is unique. Every single person who is on this earth, जो आप काम कर रहे हो उसकी कहीं ना कहीं कनेक्टिविटी आपसे है. Somebody is going to come to you if they love your energy. There will be some people who would want to go to Puja Puneet, but because of some energy conflict, they will land up in some other coach's room. Why? Because maybe they cannot pay for the amount that she's asking for. Maybe they do not align with whatever she's saying. Maybe they don't even like the huge feminine energy that she shares. I don't know. हो सकता है ना वही इंसान. So why did I landed up in Shruti Chaudhary's room? Because I was not able to pay the big amount that Pooja Puneet was asking. So I thought कि 3 महीने के लिए इतने पैसे देने उससे अच्छा एक पूरी जिंदगी भर के लिए एक ही कोच कर लो ना. I'll pay this amount to her and I'll have पूरी जिंदगी का कोच.
Sorry? Nice Zindagi you're telling.
So what I'm
Okay.
saying is instead of choosing to pay a certain amount to Pooja Puneet for 3 months, I chose to pay it to Shruti Chaudhary because I was getting a lifetime of accountability with her.
Okay.
So always there is something. So there are so many
Hmm.
students who are going to Siddharth Rajshekhar's room. They are trying to understand the concepts. They are trying to implement them in their lives. But
Yeah.
even though they have done it there, they are going back to Gargi. Why are they going to Gargi? Because the kind of speed that Siddharth Rajshekhar has, they cannot cope up with it. So Gargi is teaching in a slower pace, so they can manage it there.
Hmm. Right.
So
And
everybody,
also, yeah, we tell me.
so
Everybody
whosoever is meant for you will align with you and will come to you. There are times when you are, so you are on step 0, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 10. So whosoever is one step below you will want to be around you because it is easier to reach up to you,
true.
right?
Even I heard shopkeeper walas in one street, if there are 2, 3 shops, one is very well going well, means the other shopkeeper must tell, oh, thank you, this person is doing well. Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Like that, mine also will become one day. Like that, if we feel like that, it will happen, it seems.
Also, if a mall has so many shops, not the
Not,
other shopkeeper is not going to close their shop because the other shop is running more. No, he will in fact celebrate. चलो उसकी दुकान चल रही है. That means so many people are coming in this area, and somebody is going to land up in my place as well.
true.
And also when he's talking about when you help somebody else achieve their mission, their goal, how is it helping you? First of all, you're gaining a lot of insights. You're gaining a lot of wisdom through it. And second of all, when you do good, the good comes back to you as well. All right. All right. Let's hear perspectives from each one of you on this. Shruti, do you want to share anything?
That's what the shopkeeper wala.
Yes, that was a good example.
Hmm.
Let's go to Rakhi.
Like you mentioned, there is abundance in the universe. Like there is a lot of work for everybody. There is lot of wealth. There is lot of abundance for everybody. Only thing is we forget it. We forget it that there is so much to tap into, and we forget to be in that vibration.
Hmm.
When you are in a low vibration, you will feel all these negative energies, and you don't see the abundance out there. If somebody is capable of doing something, then the capacity is there in you as well. Only thing, you have to tap that potential now.
Absolutely. And upskilling is also one of the things that you have to keep. So if you are into whatever, even if you are an engineer, if you are a doctor, if you are a coach, whatever you are in life, even if you are a homemaker, if you don't upscale yourself, if you don't keep on learning new things, people are going to get bored of you. People are not
See,
going to come.
whenever, if you are not a lifelong learner, what happens is your growth doesn't happen and you become a stagnant. And stagnant is something like when a water is flowing, it has got its own charm. But whenever the water stays at a same
Ah,
place, it
super
becomes
example.
stagnant and it attracts the flies and other mosquitoes, everything, and it starts smelling. Similarly, our brain is also like that, and we have to keep evolving, whatever in whatever capacity. Like start doing it 1%. Maybe whenever your time is up, like all the learnings will come and help us.
Thank you, Raki, for sharing that. Let's hear it from Madhulika. Mamta, meanwhile, you can write in the chat box. Do we have you, Madhulika? So there is this exercise that has been given. Exercise says cooperate rather than competing. Think of a time in the past when you felt jealous of someone else's accomplishment. Now ask yourself why you felt that way. Then ask yourself, what would it be like to support the person? How would I cooperate with the person? And why is that person's success good for me? We have something in the chat. Mamta says, yes, it is a practice to pay gratitude and be happy with what you have. Yes, absolutely. Okay, this is something that I would love for each one of you to do as well. अगर book नहीं है तो you can take a screenshot of the screen so that you can do the exercises. जो exercises दिए मैं ना, अगर if you want to take screenshot of the other page as well, you do that. ये रही है. Identify people who you are jealous of, and this is the other next exercise that has been shared in this book. Then comes jealousy may tell you to solve self-esteem issues. Perhaps you're afraid your boyfriend or girlfriend may cheat on you or leave you for someone else. This usually comes from the belief you aren't good enough and you need your boyfriend or girlfriend to complete you. Unfortunately or fortunately, the same way you can't control what people think of you or how they behave. You can't control your loved ones' thoughts or behaviors either. Often, the very same desire to control your partner is what pushes them away, further away. While feeling jealous from time to time is normal, if you are excessively jealous, it is essential you look within yourself. Your insecurities and fears usually come from a lack of self-esteem and from the fear that you can't or won't be loved. तो ये कब होता है जब आपको लगता है कि my partner is way higher than me and I stand nowhere in front of that person. And what happens is that time your self-esteem, your self-worth is so low, you love yourself so less that you don't feel yourself to be worthy or deservable of the person who is your partner. Jealousy may lead to some of the following behaviors. Number one is trying to control your partner. You may check your partner's phone or emails or prevent them going out to see their friends. Number two, testing your partner to see whether or he or she loves you. You may expect your partner to behave in a certain way, and when he or she doesn't, you feel betrayed. This stems from the belief that you should not have to tell your partner what you want or need. He or she should be able to guess. हाँ जी, हम सबको तो वो चाहिए. Mind readers. Just imagine if your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend could read your mind all the time, what a big chaos it would become. You are not always thinking good about them, huh? It's good that they cannot guess. It's better that you communicate. Imagining things that aren't there. You make up all sort of stories in your mind by extrapolating facts. I invite you to refer to the section Not Being Good Enough to discover how to develop a healthier self-esteem. Maybe that is. पहले था या बाद में होगा, whatever. We have gone through the entire book, देखना. But chalo, let's have some shares. Hello, Pranavi. Thank you for joining in.
Hi, Karishma. Good afternoon.
All right, let's hear it from you, Shruti. Do you feel a fear of such jealousy or something around that?
Yeah, when telling about the partner thing, what if the other partner also do the same thing to us? How we will feel?
Do you do it? Is the question.
I don't do it.
हाँ, तो वो फिर उसकी problem है ना. He has a problem. He has a very low self-esteem, because of which he keeps on checking on you.
Okay. Yeah.
ममता says खुद भी जियो, औरों को भी जीने दो.
If the other partner also does the same thing, like a revenge means, there will be clash and fight.
Yes.
Misunderstanding.
Yes. Space
So
in
we
every
should.
relationship is a must. Yes, Mamta. Space in every relationship is a must.
Okay.
So it is said ki in, I don't know, the other book that I was reading, The Courage to be Disliked, I was telling how when there is not this much of gap. So I don't say itna sara gap chahiye, itna gap chahiye, so that you do not stick. So there are some women or men who keep sticking to the spouse, and they keep on पीछे पीछे पूछ के जैसे हर जगह हर जगह हर जगह. What does that do? The more you stay together, the more conflicts are bound to happen. If you stay a little, so you do your work all day long, I do my work all day long. When we sit in the evening, we are lovey-dovey. But if you stay पूरा दिन एक साथ एक साथ एक साथ, कहीं ना कहीं तो conflict हो ही जाएगा, because both of you come from the different mindset. You both come from the different backgrounds. All right. Shruti, do you want to share?
Two people cannot think alike, and if you are expecting that the other person should think like you and agree to whatever you are saying, then you are bringing a disaster into your life unknowingly.
Yes, absolutely.
So what happens is, like if the partner is like keeping his or her view very strongly, then it means that the life will go smoothly. Otherwise, like if you are saying something and the partner is agreeing to everything, it becomes a disaster. Like you feel there is no challenge in your life and you become a doormat. Not a doormat, you become like there is no fun in life.
हाँ, तो जो हमारा बीपी भी होता है वो ऊपर नीचे ऊपर नीचे ऊपर नीचे, हमारा जो वो
हाँ.
हार्ट का वो
So
होता है वो ऊपर नीचे
everything
ऊपर
is
नीचे.
like predestined. Like people say that if you are walking every day and it is constant, you feel bored after some time. There is no health benefit you get because you are doing the same thing every day. And they change that, at least you change your pace, you jog a little, walk a little, and then walk a slowly, and then again repeat that. So at least there is a change in that, whatever you are doing, the same this thing. So when you bring change into your life, then life becomes exciting. Otherwise, it becomes monotonous and you start feeling bored of your own self.
Absolutely. I तो tell my husband every 6 months थोड़ी सी लड़ाई कर लेते हैं. It increases our love.
Oh my goodness. लड़ाई
थोड़ी सी
होती नहीं
लड़ाई
है.
करें.
Bless you.
We
Bless
plan
you.
our लड़ाई. We plan our
Oh,
लड़ाई.
good. Good.
And then our kids are like laughing at
And
us.
earlier, part of my when I was working into IT, like I was very short-tempered and I used to snap a lot, snap a lot. तो आज के डेट में मैं जो हूँ वो थी नहीं, जो मुझको वहां पे देखा है और यहाँ पे देखा है. I have a lot long distance that I have covered. So I have changed a lot in my behavior, in my the way I speak and everything. So वहां से यहाँ तक, and how it has happened, it is because of learning and growing every day.
मेरी भी बहुत लड़ाई होती थी, ऐसी बात नहीं.
हाँ. And it like Shruti says ना, when the one layer peels off, you feel that pain and hurt. वो जो layer जब peel होता था, old layer, that need to be right always. Yeah.
And
So,
also I feel कि at
and
that time I used to feel so scared. Used to feel so timid. I used to feel that I'm not worthy enough. And because मेरे दिमाग में सिर्फ एक ही चैप्टर चलता था, शादी जल्दी कर ली, और शादी जल्दी करने की वजह से जिंदगी में कुछ नहीं कर पाई.
हाँ.
एंड उसकी वजह
And
से आई
this
वुड
is
फील
how the
स्मॉल ऑल द टाइम.
environment also feeds that into us. Environment जहाँ पे रहते हैं, you don't believe, I had gone to UK long term. I had come back home and I didn't have a voice. And my friend makes fun of me till date. She is my very close friend. And my mother-in-law brought all the utensils and put for washing, and I washed it. Washed all the utensils, and I couldn't say anything. Like I was so like tongue tied those days कि like mother-in-law जो बोलते हैं वो करना है तो करना है. You should not back answer. You should not say I will not do. This is bad manners. That is what I learned and came here. And then till date she teases me saying that तुम तो छोड़ो. So it was like that, and from there to my journey here, it's a long journey. So it comes with a growth. And now I give space to my husband, he gives space to me. And then this is a different kind of a thing. We are in the same room doing our own things, and we talk a little bit sometimes. And we are there for each other, doing our own things. And that is another beauty.
Yes, absolutely. My husband is on ground floor. I stay on the second floor. I say ठीक है, lunch पे मिलते हैं. All right, one. See you in the lunch. Let's have a lunch
Hmm.
date. थोड़ी देर बाद चलो डिनर पे मिलेंगे. अभी I'm going. Does not interfere. There are times he will say, तेरी क्लास है, बैठ जा थोड़ी देर. I'm like, when we meet for smaller.
हमारे घर में भी होता है कि like what is this, you are ईद का चांद, you are disappearing into your office.
Isn't that so beautiful? They wait for us, we wait for them.
Yes.
Mutual.
Yes.
All right, let's hear it from Madhulika.
Yeah, hi Karishma, thanks. So this reminds me, this jealousy may tell you to solve your self-esteem issues. It reminds me of the incidents when I was watching Oprah Winfrey's show, and she shared her journey in the very beginning. What happened that she used to compare herself with her anchors, and they were highly experienced and attractive and confident. And Oprah Winfrey, you know how she is. She is black skin and her looks and all. So you used to feel deeply jealous towards her co-anchor, and she would compare her clothes and her looks and the tone of her voice. You know, she has a husky and a heavy voice. So she used to compare all that thing, and she said that jealousy made her feel small, almost unworthy. But instead of getting bitter, she worked on herself. She turned inward, and she worked on herself, on her own self growth, and wasn't truly believing in her abilities. Now her self-esteem, she developed her self-esteem by learning, and not tied to the external validation that we look for. How are we looking, how the people are taking us. And that was a wake-up call for her. So she started working on herself, reading, journalizing, seeking for mentors and building confidence, and then accepting her authentic self. And then she bloomed her career. And now who doesn't know who Oprah Winfrey is? The way people connect with her, the way she connects with people, she gets the, stories from people is amazing.
Yeah.
So this is one of the way we can look into this, that yes, if we work on ourselves, then only everything will change. And this is where we can channelize this jealousy into. By, everything comes when we take ownership. Stop playing the blame game and take ownership, whatever it is, whether you got married earlier, whether you have, a bullying mother-in-law, or very bad, financial position, you don't have the resources and everything. Just take the ownership. This is what my question paper set is, and I have to bloom from here itself. That's it.
Thank you, Madhulika, for sharing that. That makes a lot of sense. All right, let's hear it from Pranavi.
Yeah, good afternoon to all. Yeah, I think we all travel. We are all traveling in the same space, and it's almost the same. The scenario is almost the same. For me, though, my husband usually he's from work from home itself. So now, though, I became very smart enough to handle my own self. It's like he's early. I mean, he gets up early in the morning. So for sure, he expects me to have the tea time with him. But then later, one or the other way, as the mindset's to an end after half an hour or 1 hour, so there would definitely be a difference over there. And then the arguments used to come. So now I have just planned and give a thought to myself, ki how smartly I can just convert this particular, the condition or whatever into the positive one. So now though I'll nicely get up and I'll have tea time with him, and I would speak to him for about 15 or 20 minutes. That's it. And immediately I'll go to yoga class. And then so now what I have learned is it's better I work on my own self. And before that I used to think I'm like half of him and he's my life partner and all that. Now after knowing all the universal powers or the spiritual field or whatever, I came to know that he is also just a human being who came to this world just like me, and I need to be in resonance with him, but that doesn't mean that I need to be completely in him. So now, though, I got that detachably attachment kind of condition. When he speaks to me, yes, I would be I would respond it with immense love. But I know where to take that love and to what degree. So if it goes to extreme, again, I'll immediately detach from that particular place and then I'll shift on to my own work. So yeah, it is actually not that easy, but then once if you get habituated, even the opposite partner would also understand that she's giving certain importance to me, and that's absolutely fine. And she has her own work and she's doing her work in a better way. In fact, she's also evolving. So that kind of message and that kind of growth, if you're growing or evolving like that, or automatically the opposite person or the partner also, they would also get adjusted to our way of living. So in this way both the souls would get evolved. Both would be partners would be a direct spiritual evolvement, and the second partners would be an indirect one, but altogether these two souls staying in the home, they grow in a beautiful way. So yeah, that's what I felt like saying.
Absolutely beautiful share, Pranavi. I also
Yeah.
believe that, there are times when we think that the more times we spend together, the better it is.
Yes.
It is rather the other way around. The quality times you spend together is a good way of living rather than sitting together all day long. जब मिलो अच्छे से मिलो 100% attention दो एक दूसरे को and then part ways.
Yes.
So
And this thing I have learned from my yoga trainer. When I have joined in his class, I told that no sir, my husband wouldn't allow me that this, and he was suddenly like, who is your husband in this part? He's also just a human being, and you being in the spiritual field, why do you always utter that word? Oh my God, my husband is that, my husband is this. I used to not get scared that much, but I know what he is. We know that when they would accept us and when they would give the freedom and what is the degree of the freedom. And later, after he telling me, I realized that, I mean, in my view, again, I started reframing myself that he's also just a human being in a lovely form, and we have just come here to just share a life, and that's it. I mean, that understanding should be till there only. So from him, I have learned this. But then it's working wonders, and maybe maturity would also come, Karishma. Maybe initially we have certain expectations, but later with maturity, we will also change.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah.
Madhulika, you are on unmute. Do you want to share something?
No, no, Karishma, I'm done my part. Yeah, thank you.
Let's go ahead then. Jealousy may signal you to stop comparing yourself with others. One kind of lingering discontent shared by millions is the notion that others are happier than they are. I assure you, they are not. If you could only see the secret sorrows of those whose smiles and activities seem to indicate happiness, if you could only see how fervently they wish to be somewhere else, doing something different, being someone other than who they are. Jealousy often results from comparison with others. It is important to realize this type of comparison is generally as counterproductive as it is biased. Instead, you seldom compare apples to apples. You look at some of your friends' successes, but you fail to realize this is the only part of the picture. While you may seem happy and they may seem happy and successful on the surface, it is quite possible they are unhappy or even depressed. The point is, rather than assuming your friends to be happier than you are, it is better to assume you are as happy as they are. Also, guard against looking only at the areas in which your friends seem to have it better than you. Perhaps you focus on the fact they are making more money than you, or have a partner while you are single. Or perhaps you envy them for some of their natural strength and abilities. The problem here is you fail to make an apple to apple comparison. You dismiss your own strengths or qualities which make you feel as though you are not as good as they are. Even worse, you may often compare yourself with several other people. You look at areas in which you are successful and then you look at your own life to see how well you compare. Of course, not very well. How could you compete with the combined strength of several people? Can you see how biased and unrealistic this type of comparison is? Yet, this is what many of us do, albeit unconsciously. The bottom line is, if you are jealous, it may be because you engage in this type of unfair comparison. Instead, why not compare your today's self with your yesterday's self? After all, the only thing you can do is to try to be a better person than you were yesterday, last month, or last year. Because we all start with different circumstances, skills, and personalities, there is no such thing as a fair comparison. I absolutely agree with it, and I know the pain of being into a comparison zone. When I was young, I had a cousin with whom her own mom used to, keep on comparing. Look, she has done, Karishma has done this. Look, you have done this. Look, you have, and she got so pissed off that she started hating me only. Now, what was the problem? I had been brought up in certain circumstances and she was brought up in another kind of circumstances. Our conditions are different than her conditions. And when the mother was doing the comparison, that was not, it is actually never a genuine, I would say fair comparison, just like the book is, shared. Comparison normally leads to, I don't know where. Reason being, somebody is on step 1, somebody is on step 1.5, somebody is on 1.8, somebody is on 10. If you keep on comparing yourself with somebody else, you will go into a slumber only. What I do every single day in my journal here is I write every single day. ये देखो. Where did I improve today in this journal? अरे बाबा दिख नहीं रहा है. Anyway, so in this journal, I write every single day कि where did I improve today and where can I improve tomorrow? Because I am the only person whom I can compare myself with. Nobody has walked the journey I have walked. We may compare ourselves somewhere कि हाँ उसकी लाइफ में उसके हस्बैंड ने बोला था, हाँ मेरे भी हस्बैंड ने बोला था, but does that mean the entire life has been the same? No. उसके हस्बैंड का कुछ और कंटेक्स्ट होगा, मेरे हस्बैंड का कुछ और कंटेक्स्ट होगा. We keep on comparing कि उसके हस्बैंड ने ये किया. So this cousin of mine, when we got engaged together. Now her husband was telling her कि नहीं, this what was this, eyeliner. So my husband was getting me eyeliner from Chambord, which was 800-900 rupees, and her husband was telling her कि तुम एक काम करो, लैक्मे का ले लो, 50-100 रुपए का आ जाता है, इट्स गुड इनफ. लगाना ही तो है, उसके बाद मिटाना ही तो है. Why do you need to buy that expensive? Now there is a comparison there as well. भाई तुमको क्या पता where is he coming from and where is my husband coming from? Both have different stories, both have different ways of dealing with their wives, right? So comparison leads to distress.
In nowhere, I feel in nowhere nobody knows. Only when you are evolved and you are growing, you know that comparison is harmful and you stop doing it consciously. Otherwise, हमारे पेरेंट्स के इसमें या मदर इन लॉ उनके एज में तो लाइक दे आर स्टिल आई सी
हाँ मेरी
इन
मम्मी
आवर
अभी भी
फैमिली.
बोलती है
हाँ
मेरी
हाँ
किसी और
कंपेयर करते
कजन का
हैं
नाम
एंड इट
लेके.
इज एनी कंपैरिजन इज नॉट अ फेयर कंपैरिजन.
Absolutely.
Because, and whenever you keep comparing your child with another child, like the cousins being compared, friends being compared, neighbors being compared, it is always an unfair comparison. And कोई भी लोअर पे रहता है कंपैरिजन में, उनको देखो जैसे करते हैं ना, उनका सेल्फ एस्टीम पे हिट हो ही जाता है. If it is not visible today, but someday or the other, if you ask that person would have definitely felt bad.
Absolutely, yes, of course. So my mother अभी भी उनको बेचारी, वो बेचारी अभी भी करती है. She keeps on telling, मेरे XYZ कजन है, उसके बच्चे तो इतने बड़े टॉपर है, भाई तेरे बच्चे क्या करेंगे, हाय राम मेरे को तो पढ़ते हुए ही नहीं दिखते. नाम लाइक मम्मी जो आपने बोला होता ना मेरे को बोला करो, मेरे बच्चों को कुछ मत बोलना. I don't want them to compare
My
themselves with
dad
anybody.
said recently that like dad had always a complaint that my mother was not intelligent and all the children have gone after her. None of them are intelligent. And likewise, grandchildren are also not intelligent. भाई ये क्या बात हुई? आपके बच्चे इंटेलिजेंट नहीं है मैं मान सकती हूँ, आपके ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन भी. एंड इट्स ओके, दैट इज वन पॉइंट स्टिल आई कैन एग्री. एंड इफ माय सिस्टर इन लॉ शी स्टेज इन यूएस, उनके बच्चे डॉक्टर क्यों नहीं बने? बिकॉज माय सिस्टर इन लॉ इज अ डॉक्टर एंड उनके बच्चे, शी हैज टू फोर्स देम एंड मेक देम डॉक्टर. ये कहाँ सी बात हुई? हमारे घर में ऐसा है ही नहीं. बच्चा पढ़ना चाहता है तो पढ़ाते हैं, नहीं तो उनको क्या इंटरेस्ट है वो पढ़ाते हैं. हमारे डैडी के जैसे नहीं, पीछे पढ़ के इंजीनियर ही बनो, तुम इंजीनियर ही बनो. इंजीनियर बन गए और फिर जॉब भी किए, एंड देन यू लीव द जॉब एंड डू वॉट एवर यू लाइक. सो इट्स अ लॉट लाइक कंपैरिजन का एक लिमिट होना चाहिए.
So well said. Thank you, Rakhi, for sharing that. Let's hear it from Shruti.
Yeah, we can, yeah, we should, you know, we can compare with the sun and the moon. Sun shines in the morning, moon comes in the night. Does it to compare? In fact, moon gets the energy only from the sun.
Sun only. So such a beautiful example. We don't compare.
And even,
वो तो हीट दे रहा था, तू चांदनी दे रहा है. Why, बाबा? तुम भी हीट दो ना.
can you tell in English?
So I'm
Why are you
saying,
coming in? Why, Papa, why are you coming late like that? Huh?
no. I'm saying that when the sun rises, it gives heat, and when the moon rises, it gives us the cool calmness.
Cool.
Yes.
Mm,
So we are not comparing now. Why is this one not giving me the calmness, or why this one is not giving me the coolness, the heat?
right. Animals don't compare.
ये हम ही बेवकूफ है मिस्टेक.
So
Mamta has something to share. Everyone has their own identity and attributes. We should not compare and allow them to make their own universe. Absolutely, I agree. All right, Shruti, do you have anything else to share?
animals don't, chidiya don't compare. Chidiya will not be like a crow. And the crow caws, but it gives some attribute it's that it shares the food, even if it is black. So, but they don't compare, na. They have only five, five sense, but we have the sixth sense.
Yes. And that sixth sense we are using to go down.
That
Wherein
they
we could have used it to be somewhere else.
Hmm.
Wow, such a beautiful example. Thanks, Shruti, for sharing. Let's hear it from you, Madhulika.
Thanks, Karishma. Karishma, all these 3 points are so very well interlinked. And I'll just say one quote over here that when you compare your story to someone else's chapter, you forget that your pen still has ink.
Can you please repeat it, Madhulika? I mean, the last words.
Yeah, it says when you compare your story to someone else's chapter or someone else's story, you forget that your pen still has ink.
Okay.
Wow, that was so beautiful.
Yeah, so it all depends how you take this emotion. These all are very strong, beautiful emotions. Again, how you work on these emotions, how you take these emotions, and how you give these emotions to someone else. If you are comparing, like what to compare, when to compare, and how to motivate. See, comparison leads growth. Otherwise, how will we measure growth? Tell me. आप एक प्लांट को कल से आज में देखोगे तो ग्रो करते हुए देखोगे, कंपेयर करके ही देखोगे ना ग्रोथ हुई है नहीं हुई है.
हाँ, पर
पाई
आप
चार्ट
उसी प्लांट को इसी प्लांट के साथ देखोगे. You will not see a bamboo plant and a mango tree, no? Comparison is good, but with your own self. मैं कल ये थी, मैं आज ये हूँ. मैं 5 साल पहले यहाँ थी, आज मैं यहाँ हूँ.
no doubt, the only person you need to be better than is the person you were yesterday.
Yes.
No doubt in this. But again, how we take comparison. See, we all are mango trees, we all are bamboo trees, we all are human beings. Right? अपने पास सबके पास वही resources हैं, सबके पास limitations, सबके पास वही है. So it is up to you how you want to take that emotion. How emotionally strong and how emotionally sorted you are, that you can use this, you can channelize this energy for yourself, not against yourself. And the very first thing that comes is acceptance. हाँ भाई मैं तो ऐसी ही हूँ. Simple as that.
And
Yes,
journal.
I am like this only, and I'm ready to work on that. There was a very beautiful exercise, Kavita, Karishma, I took with one of my, in one of my live programs on a stage. I asked someone that you have to lash on me like badly. I don't like your face. I don't like your smile. I don't like the way you are standing. Right? So the person was telling all this to me, and I was lashing back. I also don't like your face. I also don't like this. I also don't. So round two, the person came and said, I don't like your face. Your face is so broad. I said, okay, what can I do that? What can I do? How can I change it? What can I do for you to make you feel better? So comparison was there, lash out was there, but this time I used it differently. And earlier in first scenario, I used it differently. So that was this was for school students. And I told them that, see, this is comparison. This is how you can deal with comparison also. See, comparison gives you competition. And competition, with competition, you grow also. It stimulates your, to work harder. You get someone to look up to. You make someone mentor.
Yes.
Comparison में आप mentor भी तो बनाते हो अपना. It's not necessary that you always feel jealous and you always cry and hide under the table.
That is
No.
out of inspiration. That is out
Ah,
of
yes, you get
desire to be
inspired
better.
also. Yes, you get inspired also. So it is up to you how you want to take it. जो सेकंड आने वाला है क्लास में, वो फर्स्ट आने वाले से इंस्पायर भी हो सकता है. दे बोथ कैन वर्क टुगेदर.
Wow. Thank you for bringing in that insight as well. हम तो एक ही गंगा में बह रहे थे. All right. Mamta, do you have anything to share? Mamta is like, shh, shh, shh. I'm at work. All right. Thanks each one of you for being here and contributing to this discussion. Tomorrow we will be reading about depression. That is chapter number 26 of this book, Master Your Emotions. And I would love for each one of you to share your insights in the group once again. ठीक है. Not only Mamta, but Madhulika, Rakhi, Shruti, and Pranavi to chali gayi. All of you. ठीक है. And I will also make sure that I also put it because I'm not putting it in there either. So thank you once again and see you tomorrow at no, tomorrow nahi hai. Ab we are meeting on Monday at 2 p.m. Okay, Saturday and Sunday is an off. We have a Growth Hacks weekend. Whosoever wants to join that, they can connect to me personally and I shall talk. All right, take care. Bye-bye. God bless you. Have a wonderful weekend and keep growing, keep loving. Bye-bye.